Where is it?
What? Where's what?
The Chaos Ether. Tell me where it's being kept.
I don't know. I don't know.
I can see in your eyes you really don't know. But whatever your parents might have told you was a lie.
I don't have parents. I'm an orphan.
So sad. But my point still stands that the truth will not set you free. All of you better beware of the shadow bearers.
You've arrived, Joseph.
Hey, you must be that guy Mr. Ezekiel told me about, Joran or Horn, Soren, yeah, Soren. And you're a warlock too, right? Hey, by the way, where's Mr. Ezekiel at anyways?
Frederick Ezekiel is taking some time away to deal with some personal issues, but I'll be your instructor for now.
Okay, cool deal. And by the way, my parents think this is some type of just regular summer camp, but guessing it wrong, right?
First of all, Joseph, this is Camp Excel. Here at Camp Excel, this is a refuge for those with special abilities and talents just like you. Allow me to introduce you to two students who I felt will make great companions for yourself. First, this is Max Wells. He has the ability to form energy.
What's up, bro? Hey, what's up, bro?
And this is Kinder Woods. She's a telepath.
Hey, Kinder.
What, so you can dab him up but give me a job interview handshake? What, I'm not one of the boys? I lack the testosterone?
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just busting your chops. Come here, give me a hug.
Oh, thanks.
She's exceptional at her dry humor and wit.
What can I say? It's a curse.
For now, they'll be showing you where you'll be staying and getting acquainted. You'll be meeting the Chancellor soon.
Hey, who's this Chancellor guy?
Just think of us as the X-Men. He's more like Professor X.
Minus the fancy uniforms.
X-Men, huh? So I guess, okay, you're a telepath, you read minds, so you're like Jean Grey and you're like Cyclops, right? Except you got the energy out of your hands instead of your eyes, right?
More or less, yeah.
Ooh,
spot on.
Ooh, cool. I wonder who I'm like. I guess, let's see, I'm super strong. You know, I'm very durable. Guess I'm like Colossus, except I can't turn into metal, unfortunately. Ooh, but I have a big magic talking hammer.
So like Thor?
Yeah, Thor. Well, he's not an X-Men, but he works with the X-Men sometimes, right?
Yeah, they go hand in hand.
Yeah. Oh my god. I have to start reading more comics. Ooh. Oh my god.
That's what I do, though.
Oh yeah. Sis.
He's arrived, I see. The Henry, chosen one.
Indeed, and I believe he will acclimate here quite fine. Chancellor Health, my friend, what's on your mind?
I sense a darkness upon the horizon. Darkness cast by the Shadow Bearers.
I too sense the Shadow Bearers growing restless in their desires.
Precisely, which is why it's extremely important that Joseph Henry be here.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hey, I ain't no little hammer though.
Yeah, that's right. You're a big hammer. You're a very big hammer, buddy.
You may be the chosen one, but you gotta keep your guard up.
Okay, Matilda.
Hey, I resent that.
Why? I mean, Matilda was like the greatest telepath ever, right? Whoa, don't do it, don't do it. I mean, greatest telepath ever, thanks to you.
Good to see you in good spirits, man. Especially since
My ex-girlfriend Yasmin broke up with me over the phone.
Hello?
Hey, I was just calling to check up on you. Haven't heard from you all week.
Sorry, I've just had a lot going on lately.
Yeah, me too. I mean, being at a special camp for kids with superpowers was definitely more than I can imagine, but I can't wait to see when I get back home.
Joseph, there's something I need to tell you.
What's that? You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Joseph, I don't think we're really working out. I mean, I don't think we're compatible.
Wait, what?
I'm serious, Joseph. We don't have anything in common, and I just kind of think we should start seeing other people.
Yasmin, wait a minute. Yasmin, are you serious right now? I thought you really liked me.
I did, Joseph, but that was a while ago. You're a sweet boy, Joseph. And we can still be friends or whatever. Also, I promise I'll still keep your secret about your superpowers or whatever. But hey, I gotta go link up with my girls for this party later. Bye, Joseph.
Hey, Joseph. It's time to report for training.
Yeah, it sucks, but I'm alright, I guess. I mean, I can't be bad. I mean, look where I'm at, right?
you're at Camp Excel. That's where you're at.
Yeah, that's right. And when Mr. Ezekiel first got me to come here, I didn't know what to expect. I mean, a summer camp for special kids with superpowers? I mean, what are the odds?
Gee, I don't know. The odds of you finding a big magic talking hammer and being destined to save the world?
She's got a point.
What do you guys think we should go do later? Should we, like, I don't know, go to the Oracle Network? Seriously, do you always have to do that thing where you, like, I don't know, just pop up out of nowhere like that? Can you get, like, some taps in your shoes or something?
I'm glad to see you all are having a good time. But Joseph, I couldn't help but notice your absence from this training this morning.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. My bad, I kind of overslept.
This has been 2 days in a row. Remember, you were brought here not only to be around those like yourself, but to hone your abilities.
Oh, sorry.
It is of the utmost importance that you take this serious, especially during a time such as now.
Wait, what do you mean a time like now?
All of you, report to the main area.
Guys, what's someone talking about?
I have no idea.
That's weird.
Hey, yeah, this is weird. He's a weird period of himself.
Think they're in trouble.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. these guys do that. Like, I don't know, but all I know is suspense is killing me right now.
No cap.
My telepathic psyche is feeling omens of cataclysmic, world-shattering disaster. The ground will open up, mountains will crumble, tsunamis will take away lands, and fire will rain from the sky.
Really?
No, not really, but I'm sure it's probably along those lines. It's usually what happens in YA, fantasy, movies, and books anyways.
Students! I do apologize for the abrupt nature of this meeting, but it is very important. Today, the body of your fellow peer, Danny Vereen, was found lifeless on the outside.
We were just talking to him yesterday. I thought he was fine.
I actually just ran through.
Really? The dude who can face through walls?
What does that mean for us, then?
It doesn't make any sense, man. What do you...
I don't know either.
What does that mean for us?
I'm scared right now.
That means we could...
We suspect that this is the savagery of the Shadow Bearers, as they grow more and more restless in their conquests.
What makes this worse is that there's the magical barrier that surrounds this camp has begun to fade, which is a means of keeping the Shadow Bearers from this compound.
Hold on, wait a minute. These Shadow Bearers guys, aren't these the same guys that Darius Black worked for? What exactly is it that they want?
What the Shadow Bearers want is the Chaos Ether. The Chaos Ether is an ancient item that was forged by the blood of the Dark Gods, which has untold power of destruction. Long ago, there was a great battle waged between your great ancestors and the Shadow Bearers, which far predates John Henry, Jafari Henry, the original owner of the hammer, Fortitude.
Jafari Henry.
He was good peoples.
Yes, Jafari, along with his great warriors, managed to defeat the Shadow Bearers, but at great cost. The efforts of your ancestor cost him his life. But in his last dying breath, he blessed Fortitude to be bestowed upon the next Henry Chosen One. But Joseph, there's much information you need to know about that.
What?
The Shadow Bearers too desire Fortitude because of his untold power. They want to combine Fortitude and the Chaos Ether to destroy this world and recreate it in their own image.
But what about the Chaos Ether?
The Chaos Ether was sealed away so it wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. Sealed away here, which is now Camp Excel.
It's here.
Here?
Wait, like here under our noses this
Does that
whole
mean
time?
we're gonna die?
Wait, so then you guys never told us this whole time?
Who knows, man?
That his weapon of destruction is here. You guys have never said a word?
Which is why we must retrieve the Phoenix Perennial, an extremely rare item that will restore the barrier to this camp to full viscosity.
All right, first, let me go ahead and take care of these Shadow Bears once and for all.
No, Joseph Henry. Not alone. You are not ready.
What? Excuse me? You know who you're talking to? How am I not ready?
Just like the man said, you're not ready.
Trey, what the hell is he doing here?
Joseph, there's something we need to tell you.
Something you need to tell me.
Joseph, Trey Gilbert, he's special like you. We've known for a long time that you would emerge as the chosen one. Even when Frederick Ezekiel brought you to my attention when you were a little boy, we sent him to your school so he can watch over you the whole entire time.
So you mean to tell me that all this time, you guys have been deceiving me? Is that why this whole time I've been at this camp, you guys talking half-truths and riddles? You can never just give a straight answer and tell me the truth? Is that why you sent this bully after me all those years? Huh? Answer me!
You better watch your tone.
I don't have to watch anything. All those years you made school hell for me. And for what?
I was making sure you didn't know who I was. This whole time I've been testing you and your resolve, but I see you have potential.
What? Potential? Potential? Excuse me? What do you mean I have potential? Newsflash, I'm the one who saved the world here.
Ha! All you did was fight some delusional lunatic who thought he was destined for greatness. So you got lucky. Even a squirrel finds his nut every once in a while.
Just trying to get a rise out of you.
Hey, this man don't seem so tough. You can take him.
Definitely can take it.
Yeah.
You better hold me back.
You got it.
You know what, Max? You're right. I don't need this.
Yeah, walk away.
What you gonna do about him, man?
Oh, some chosen one you are. Can't even take a little bit of heat. I bet John Henry is tossing in his grave right about now.
Did nothing. You hear me?
I'll show you nothing. Let me go. You don't like when I fight back, do you?
It's not worth it.
Let me go!
It's not worth it.
I'm the chosen one.
You ain't no chosen one.
Yo, I'm good, bro.
Not good, bro.
Yo, I said I'm good, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah.
I'm good.
Nah, bro. Nah, calm down.
Enough! Joseph Henry, Trey Gilbert, I'm glad you have got it out of your system. Better here than out there.
I agree.
All right, listen up. You guys are released now, except for you, Trey.
Guys, I really hate Trey. I wish I could have hit him more than what I did. All those years that him and his friends made school hell for me. All those times I had to lie to my parents about how school was. And about where my bruises came from.
How you feel, Joseph? I was bullied at my old school, too. I used to dread getting on the bus in the morning. Even worse off, after I got my powers, I had to worry about being labeled a freak.
Me too. I definitely know what it's like to be an outcast. Being the socially awkward girl that talks funny, dresses funny, and has a morbid sense of humor. Sure, it's one thing to have an idea of what people think about you, but it's different. When you become a telepath and suddenly you can hear the thoughts of everyone around you and hear what they literally think about you, especially your family.
Hey. I guess being a telepath isn't all it's cracked up to be, huh?
No, it's not. Except that one day you thought I looked cute. Sorry?
Busted.
Hey, JoJo, I know it's hard having you bully here, man, but you know we got your back, right?
No doubt. Group hug, guys.
Yay! Cheers to super friends.
Come on, guys.
It's time for you all to be sent to retrieve the Phoenix Perennial. But in order to obtain it, you must take it from Bendigo, the spirit that guards it.
Oh joy, a boss fight. Hopefully his power level isn't over 9,000.
I hope not either.
We believe in you all. You must utilize your training, your strength. You must trust each other, and you must work together. Joseph, I know you believe we would deceive you, but we was only doing what was best. No matter what you think of me, you are destined for greatness, young man.
Thanks.
Now, my heroes, good luck and farewell to your return.
Hey, Kinder, where's Max?
I don't know. I could have sworn he was with us.
Maybe there was a mistake and Chancellor has magic.
Chancellor Hef doesn't make mistakes. You'd better remember that. Enough wasting time. Let's go.
Like I said, I really hate that guy.
So I wonder how long this vengeful spirit will pop up.
Not long, I see.
Visitors. Interesting. Very interesting. Especially you, the Henry chosen one. I wonder if you're worried about your little friend. I sent him back. He didn't interest me at all. Now, I've been here for centuries. And what do I owe this visit?
We need the Phoenix Perennial.
Ah, why, yes, of course. And here I thought you were just paying me a visit.
I'm not feeling this, dude.
So where's the perennial?
I can't read his thoughts.
Your mind trickery don't work on me, little girl. I'm a spirit after all.
Please, Bendigo, we need that perennial so we can save Camp XL, our place where people like us can be what we are.
Oh, I have no problem with that. All you gotta do is come get it. And by that, I mean you, Henry, the chosen one.
Why do I get the feeling that bad things are gonna happen?
Don't let that step intimidate you, Joseph. We believe in you. Well, at least most of us do.
Just try not to mess this up.
Anyways, thanks, Kinder.
Oh, you didn't think this was gonna go without a challenge, did you?
I should have known. I can't hardly breathe.
See, mystical spirits don't exactly play by the rules.
Especially when he's making the rules.
No problem. I'll just run through this.
What, you thought you were just gonna come into my world and take whatever you want? Do you know how many people have failed before you? You're such a weak soul. Give up.
Legs for to weigh 1,000 pounds.
You can fight through this, Joseph.
Everybody, Camp XL, you're all counting on me.
Accept your fate. Stay down. I said stay down.
No, no, no!
Oh, you cannot win. Stay down.
John Henry didn't give up. And neither will I.
Get him.
I got it. I got it.
Fortitude, I got it. I got it.
Told you you could do it.
Thanks, Kinder.
Has anyone ever told you that you're like really dramatic?
Yeah, you actually, for about the past month or some change, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, you're kind of like a YA fantasy guy, so I guess I should expect it.
Yeah, I guess so.
You have won, Henry. You can claim your prize, the Phoenix Perennial.
You don't seem very upset by it.
What can I say? After all these centuries, it's interesting to have something shaken up. And you, young man, are, dare I say, a hero.
Oh, gee, thanks. You know, that almost makes me sorry for whacking you back there.
Joseph. As much as I hate to admit it, Joseph, you actually pulled through and proved me wrong. I know in my cover I've given you a lot of crap all these years and a lot of pain. And with that, I'm sorry.
This is such a bro moment.
You all have won. However, despite your great triumph, the world will burn by the hands closest to you.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. What does that even mean?
Farewell, heroes.
Max. Yo, Max. Hey, man, what happened to you back there? You were with us, but then all of a sudden you were just gone.
I don't know, man. Like, I remember being whooshed when I got back here.
Well, at least you're back here at Camp XL where you're safe, right?
That's good.
Yeah, but Kinder, what do you think the Vendigo meant back there when he said what he said?
I'm not sure. I wish I could have read his thoughts to find out.
Yeah, me too.
At last, you all have returned.
And with the prized perennial.
Despite your great triumph, the world will burn by the hands closest to you.
I must say, I am proud of each and every one of you. I know this was not an easy task, but you persevered, you trusted each other, and you did not give up. And you have saved us all.
Indeed, they have.
With this, we now can restore the barrier to Camp Excel, thus forevermore keeping this compound safe.
What's happening?
Oh, Chancellor. Wait. Hey, you okay? What's happening? You okay? Oh my God.
Get some help back there?
Oh my God. Soren, what's happening?
The end.
What?
Soren, he had betrayed us all to the Shadow Bears.
What I've done is what was necessary.
You fools never even saw it coming.
Especially this one.
Yeah, scream, hero, scream.
Ow!
Oh, to my
Soren, tell me it's not true. Please. Tell me!
The man you know as your instructor is nothing more than a measly coward.
And you are a fool. Fool enough to not notice me switch out the Phoenix perennial with a false perennial that was laced with dark bile which courses through your veins as we speak.
I trusted you.
You should be careful who you trust.
Yasmin? What?
So nice of you to join us, cousin.
Cousin? Wait a minute. No. No, Yasmin. Tell me this isn't true. Tell me it's not true.
It is true, Joseph. This whole time I've been on the winning team.
So you mean to tell me this whole thing was an act? All the dates, all the kisses, all the special moments we shared, everything, it was all just a lie?
Yeah, it all was. All of it. Look at you. Word of advice? Never trust a pretty girl that actually likes someone like you.
Ah!
Pathetic ass, weak ass loser. That was for all those stupid poems and horrible, terrible kisses that I had to pretend that I liked.
Enough, cousin. We must focus on the task at hand.
And I hate you and your damn hammer.
Joseph, man, let me smash this girl real quick. Real talk. Let me smash her. Ooh, she got me messed up.
Joseph, Soren was once like you, a hopeless idleness, till the day he buried his wife and children, slaughtered by the Chancellor's house and his enemies. He knew what must be done to cleanse his world. He would have to join forces with the very beings he fought for centuries.
In order for us to enter this encampment, the barrier had to be diminished, and the quest you were sent on left plenty of time for it to wither.
Now we claim our prize, hidden in this camp this whole time. Soren! The Chaos Ether. With this comes the power of untold destruction. However, the hammer will be the last key to salvation.
A better world. A new world awaits where no man will ever have to bury his wife and children again.
This is all your fault! I am the darkness. I am the mighty. You think you can defeat me, boy? Fortitude, a weapon of mass destruction. But in your hands, nothing but a mere placeholder.
When this is over, I'll never have to hear the name Henry again.
Resistance is futile.
No! Don't take me, cuz!
I tried. What's happening?
With the last of my power, I will send you to a safe place. Farewell, and good luck in this life, my students.
Chancellor Hef, no!
No!
What the hell?
What have you done?
I have secured the future of this world. Soren, old friend, the tremors of this world has stained your soul. It's not too late to turn back now. There's no turning back. Your trickery is of no consequence.
This is getting good.
It truly does pain me for what comes next.
Allow me.
Thank goodness, he talked too much.
I love it. Yes, yes, death does smile this day.
Indeed it does. But we need that hammer. Once we have it, we will be able to summon our fallen brethren. I don't care if I have to search the end of this earth. I will find you, Joseph Henry.
Guys? Where are we? I don't know, but I need to get back to Camp XL. Chancellor Hef and everybody else needs me. I don't know what's going on, but these Shadow Bears can't beat us. They cannot beat me. I'm the chosen one. I'm not supposed to.
We lost Joseph. There isn't anything else we can do.
Well. It looks like I have visitors.
Chancellor Hef?
I'm afraid not.